Got the scores ready, check, and oh, I didn't realize my stream was starting. Alright guys, I'm actually going to make the stream as quick as possible, guys. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, it's Lpcruz212. Welcome to a special stream that I will be going over the NFL Sunday games and the Thursday night game that I'm going to be going over, which will be the scores, and that's about it, okay? We got some upsets, close games, blowouts, and a tie. That is something I'm going to be going over, all for today, guys, alright? So, do some quick commissions and stuff like that, make this as quick as possible for you guys, and then once it's done, it's done, alright? Alright, so let's get going right now. So I'll make this quick as possible, alright? The Buffalo Bills have blown up the LA Rams 31-10. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Joshy just called it. He called it when he said that the Bills were going to beat the Rams. In my opinion, I think the Rams just like dropped the ball right there as the defending Super Bowl champs. Now, here's my problem. The Rams were not expecting the Bills to play that tremendous. And to me, I think the Bills are sending a message.
Let it rain.
They want it. They want it. They are sending a message and saying that they're here to make a statement. They want to become that team to win the Super Bowl. And let me tell you, that was, and I've watched it too, that right there was like, man, what the heck is going on? I wasn't expecting the Rams to just get blown out. I mean, usually when you see the defending champs open, you expect them to win. But that was not the case.
No one escapes my sights.
That was not the case. And the Bills came
I'll race you there.
And sent the message.
Decided by destiny.
Next game I'm going to go over is Lions and Eagles. Alright. Guys, please, no Spanish, please. Like, I don't speak Spanish, okay? I do apologize. So please please make sure you guys are typing in English, please. If you can't type it in English, that's okay. So please just be respectful, okay? Okay. Eagles and Lions. I have to admit, I thought the Eagles were going to actually blow out the Lions, but gotta give the Lions credit where credit is due. They lost by a field goal. Eagles beat the Lions 38-35. So obviously I knew the Lions were going to lose the first game of the season, which always happens every time. So, you know, it's the Lions. Like the Lions always start off very bad. Next game is, I didn't expect this. Bears beat the 49ers 19-10. I mean, this game was close. Well, not close than the last one, but I don't know what happened with the 49ers, but I think they dropped the ball on the Bears. I mean, whatever happened in that game, the Bears just like stepped up today to get their first win of the season. Next game up, Steelers beat in overtime. I knew this game was going to be in overtime. I picked the Bengals to actually win this game. Unfortunately, that didn't play out. It didn't play out for the Bengals. So, alright, who's the chump?
Access denied.
Alright, trying to get frozen. Chump. Get out of here. I'm not dealing with you chumps today. I don't got time. All I'm here for is just do a quick short stream today and that's it. Anyway, anyhow, now where was I? Okay, so this game played until the final seconds of overtime. Steelers kicked the field goal to beat the Bengals. Now, do I think this game was a fluke for the Bengals? I mean, well, they are the NFC champions. But I expect much higher expectations from the Bengals after they came out of nowhere last year. But who knows? Who knows? My phone just like came out. It just like went out. Anyway, next game is this one's very interesting. Dolphins and the Patriots. Dolphins beat the Patriots 20-7. Now, I called it when the Dolphins were going to beat the Patriots, and they did just that. They are sending a message, and I think they are going to be a team to be good this year. I thought they were going to suck again this year after dropping a ball with one of the coaches who gave them a winning season despite making the playoffs and fired them because of that. Now, is this win going to be short-lived? I think it is. I think they're going to end up losing the next game. That's what I'm thinking. Next game, we got the Browns and the Panthers.
We're way behind schedule.
I'm too close to the barrel. Okay, so this was a close one. Very close game. Browns beat the Panthers by 2 points. So I'm assuming they kicked the. Give them where credit is due. Because
written in the stars.
Because I think the Browns might be back on track. But who knows? Panthers are not that much of a good team. So whatever happens with the Browns in week 2, you're gonna have to find out Wednesday when me and H. Josh do our week 2 picks. That was a close game. This one, okay. The Texans fans and the Colts fans were not happy about this. This game ended in a tie. 2020, final overtime, Colts and Texans. I expected much higher expectations for the Colts, and they did not just show up. And because neither team scored in overtime, it was not what I freaking expected for this to happen. I mean, I haven't seen this happen since the Lions had a tie game, and then so did the Packers against Minnesota. I think it was Minnesota, like a few years ago, back in 2018, if I remember correctly. But final OT? Are you serious? Like 2020? Come on. These two teams can play better than that. I'd like to be the bearer of bad news, but I think both teams are going to have a bad season this year. But who knows? Who knows what might happen? Next one, we got the Falcons and the Saints. Saints beat the Falcons by 1. And I have to say, though, really good game between the two, but the Falcons really going to have to step it up if they really want to start winning games and stop choking. Because remember what I said last week, how the Falcons always find a way to choke? Well, I think this was the game example right there. I don't know how you blow it against the Saints, but that's just bad. I expected this one, and I called it. Ravens and the Jets. Ravens just put on a clinic against Joe Flacco and the Jets, man. I'm telling you. Like, Joe Flacco is past his prime. Like, I don't know why that he's still playing. I mean, he's not the same quarterback that he once was back then. So you guys have to understand. Like, his time is already done. His time is done. So, Jets got blown out. The game is over. The game was over.
This is long overdue.
Now, Jaguars and the Commanders.
We're way behind.
I do admit,
Horn of Ice and
I
Frost.
think the Jaguars gave Washington a very hard time, and you know what? Gotta give the Jaguars credit. They did really well against Washington, but it wasn't enough to actually like
Fate is upon you.
defeat the Washington Commanders. So I would say it was a pretty good effort by the Jaguars. They performed valiantly, but came up short. Oof, this next game I was so wrong on this one. The Packers and the Vikings. I picked the Packers to beat the Vikings, and unfortunately, Joshi actually did pick the Vikings to go over the Packers. Now, Vikings blew them out by like at least 2 touchdowns, 23-7. I don't know what the heck happened there. I think there was a lot of miscommunications with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Maybe like in the offensive line. So there was no way that this team can actually like mess up. I mean, the Packers never mess up on their game opener. And luckily they were not at home, so let's see what happens. I mean, I'm still waiting to see if Aaron Rodgers will come back in the clutch. Give or take. And we'll see where that goes. Okay. This one had me on the edge of my seat when I saw the last seconds of the game. The Giants and the Titans. Just, wow. Like, Saquon Barkley just putting on a clinic against the Titans with this running game. Getting the touchdowns. And then, not only that, the Giants going for 2. Like, do you guys ever see that with the Giants? No. Was it gutsy? Hell yeah, it was gutsy. I normally doubt it when they go for 2. That's weird. Where is the last one? Is it here? Uh-oh. I think there's a glitch in the program. Let's go check the quest. Reliable helper. Oh, this jerk again. I thought I gotta deal with this motherfucker. But seriously? Why is he always the one hidden? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't stand this guy. I really can't. Anyway, back to the subject. I cannot freaking believe I'm saying this, but like, I thought the Giants were gonna lose after committing like too many penalties. And for the Titans to miss a field goal, I gotta say, I think a few professional sports analysts called it. They called it. That they did say the Giants were going to pull an upset on the Titans. And they did it. All I can say is how about them fucking Giants, man? How about them Giants? How about them Giants? You get the first win for the first time since 2016 when the Giants beat the Cowgirls in the final seconds of week 1 of 2016. And I gotta tell you, that was a fucking good feeling right there when the Giants beat the Titans. Like, shoot. And let me tell you, the referee was Jerome Boger.
We're way behind schedule.
Any game that Jerome Boger refs, you know that one of your teams is about to get fucked because of him. Because may I remind you, Jerome Boger is he's the number 1 corrupt referee in the entire NFL. And the reason why is because that one wild card game actually says it all. It just says it all right there. I don't know why they never fired his ass. Because I can't stand him one bit. He tried robbing the Giants. Like, last year, And then a few times beforehand. I just don't remember last time he tried to rob the Giants, but I know it was last year, but I'll say this though. That missed field goal leaves me in suspicion, because my question is, did one of the Giants players get a hand on that ball to block a field goal? Did they do that? I don't even know. Because I checked the replay. Actually, no, I checked the video so many times that I wanted to see if they actually, like, had that field goal block. Did they get a hand on it, yes or no? But I couldn't tell. I could not tell.
Next on the agenda.
He disintegrated it. I couldn't tell. Even they didn't even show the replay. I'm just like, hey, like, did these people just skip the replay? Did one of the Giants players get a hand on that ball that caused the football to shank left? Like, I don't know. I mean, I gotta go look at the footage again. In my opinion, I think one of them did get a hand on that ball. I don't know, but let me pause this for a minute. I'm about to start talking here. I think he did get a hand on that ball. I'm not 100% sure, because it looked like he did. But pulling off the upset right there was, like, amazing. A great game by the New York Giants. And let me tell you, the Titans played very good. Very well. And I gotta tell you, I've never seen the Giants, like, come in clutch in the second half. I haven't seen that happen since Eli Manning was with the Giants. Back then when they were good. When they won, like, 2 different Super Bowls back in 2007 and 08 and in 2011. I mean, I'll never forget that moment. I'll never forget that, but it was a good call by these professional sports analysts for calling it that the Giants were going to pull an upset on the Titans. That was great. So, good job to the Giants. I hope the Giants get another win against the Panthers. And I hope that this keeps going for Brian the Ball and everybody on that Giants roster. Great game. And let's go Giants. Okay, Raiders and the Chargers. Okay, Raiders lost to the Chargers 24-19. And I think this game was the Chargers' revenge game. Last year when the Raiders fans trolled the Chargers by kicking the field goal instead of taking them to the playoffs with them. That really pissed off the Chargers and the fans. Now this was their revenge game, and let me say, the Chargers made a statement on them and said, you took us out of the playoff run, well, we're going to give you a bad start. Well, they did just that. So, good job by the Chargers. Great game by them, 24-19. They played their hearts out. Chiefs and Cardinals, 44-21. Chiefs won against the Cardinals in their home stadium. The Chiefs played so well. And I have to say, Patrick Mahomes threw like 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. At least 5 touchdowns, or more, maybe 5 or 6. But let me tell you, the Chiefs are not out yet. They're not done. Some people say that the Chiefs ain't going to be this good this year. Well, you thought wrong. The Chiefs still got plenty of gas left in the tank. They're going to send a message out there, and they're going to keep getting hot, game by game. Yes, there's going to be some games they're going to lose, but they're still going to be hot regardless. So, I'm pointing that out there, guys, so don't underestimate the Chiefs. You know when I do the evil laugh, you know this. The Buccaneers kicked the Dallas Cowgirls' ass last night in NFL prime time, 19-3. And I gotta say this, How about the Cowboys now, motherfuckers? Oh my god, man. And they said that they were going to beat the Buccaneers. Well, guess what? Serves you wrong. The Buccaneers came out hot, delivered, finished the Cowgirls, and they went back home to Tampa. That's how it goes. But okay, so all seriousness right now. Okay, so all jokes aside, let's just like throw it in the garbage for a moment and just like let's be real here, guys. Dak Prescott did get injured. I think he injured his thumb or his hand. So rumors going around that like he is gonna get surgery. That is confirmed. It's not a rumor. Alright, I'm gonna try to deal with this real quick. First things first though, let me just do this commission real quick. Because this guy's hard to impress. That's why I don't like Fatouis. Or the Shiznayan. The Shiznayan chumps. I don't like the Fatouis. They always stick their noses in where it don't belong. And they want to cause a lot of trouble. Damn chumps.
Next on the agenda. Leave my space! Fire hazard! Go Bishop down! Let me scribe! Let it rain! Time for a light show!
That ended pretty quick. See, I'm pretty fast at dealing with these Healy Churls. But taking the mountaintop, I've impressed him a few times. I kept him on his good side, but you know, this guy's really hard to impress. Finally, they always make that so hidden. That's like one of my least favorite commissions. So anyway, back on the topic. That Prescott did get injured. Either he injured his thumb or he injured his hand. So he is getting surgery on that one. He's going to be out 3 to 6 weeks. So that right there, that's a problem for Dallas. Okay?
Fireworks are for now, but friends are
because
forever.
remember what me and Joshi said. The Cowboys don't have anybody on that team. There's nobody. Okay? And because Dak Prescott is injured now and he's going to be out for 3 to 6 weeks, expect a few losses.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Okay? Now, I don't like the Cowboys.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
I hate the Dallas Cowboys. They suck. Okay? But I think this is going to give the Giants a chance to actually beat the Cowboys in week 3. And I'll tell you that for sure. That's going to feel real good. But if my predictions are right, I think the Cowboys and the Giants are going to get a win off of one another. Which means resulting in no bragging rights. So all seriousness though, like, I hope Dak Prescott gets better, you know? He may be back in week 7 or week 8, give or take. Alright, but I'm telling you, this is the problem with Jerry Jones, okay? Like, Jerry Jones overpays Dak Prescott. He's gotten hurt again, like for the 3rd time in a row. I think it's the 3rd year in a row, I believe, or... No, this is the 3rd time in his career that he's gotten hurt. Right, the last one having him being out for the season. And with that result, being is that the Cowboys are not going nowhere. They're not. Jerry Jones thinks he sees something in him, but there's nothing in him. Like, listen, there's a reason why he's so overpaid. He's overrated, he's overpaid. Like, you guys gotta understand that, like, you're overpaying him so much because you're making him the franchise quarterback. Like, put it this way. The Cowboys are not gonna go nowhere when Jerry Jones is the owner. Like, if they end up getting a new owner in the future, yeah, maybe they may go somewhere. Maybe they will. Once Jerry Jones surrenders his ownership to the Dallas Cowboys. Okay? Because I can't stand Jerry Jones. I don't like the Cowboys in general. I hate, like, there's a main reason why. And they're called America's team. Like, I can't get my head wrapped around it. Like, because they got 5 titles? That's bullshit. Okay? The Patriots got like 7 titles. I think, call me crazy, okay? I think the Patriots should earn that title as America's team. Or Pittsburgh. They got 6 titles. Okay? You could either give it to Pittsburgh or you could give it to New England. Because of all the achievements that the Patriots have done in the past. What Dallas couldn't do. The Patriots had their dynasty. They had Tom Brady. They had the players. They had Randy Moss. They had those players. I think they have the right to be called America's team, not the Cowgirls. Okay? They're just nothing but America's failure. Okay? They always treat them as home of the Dallas Cowboys. They're not. They are not the face of the NFL. Okay? Like, enough's enough. Quit overhyping Dallas. Quit being so freaking delusional. Look at the picture.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Oops. What was it? Just look at the picture, okay? They're not going to go nowhere this year. Prescott's injured. He's not going to be there for a while. So there's going to be some few losses here and there. Okay? End of story. The last game that's going to be played tonight is the Monday night game. Broncos and the Seahawks. I'll say this once though, and I'm not going to say this again. Me and H. Joshie already went this over several times. The Chiefs and the Seahawks... Not Chiefs. No, Broncos and the Seahawks. This game is going to be a blowout. I think this game is going to be... one of those games where the Seahawks are going to be tested. Okay? Now, they're not going to go anywhere. I have one of my buddies that I know that's all in, and he keeps talking shit about my team. Like, first of all, you're not in my division, okay? And by the way, I'm going to get my revenge on him when I see him today. Or tomorrow. Because he's been shit talking about my Giants, but I'm going to make him eat his words. And you know what they say? You underestimate my Giants, not coming with some more shit talk. So, like I said, the Seahawks are going to lose. The Seahawks are going to lose to the Broncos tonight. And the Broncos are going to blow... Oops. The Broncos are going to blow out the Seahawks. Damn, man. I was trying to get over that. Damn it. Okay, I gotta try that again. Alright. I'll do this one real quick. Like I said, this was supposed to be a very short stream. Yes.
Ooh, let me open it.
815. I love the Samara region. It's so cool. It's very beautiful. I'll tell you that for sure. Do we have one of them playing the guitar? Got it off their groove. Ah, these chumps. There was one.
Time for a light show. A festive reprise.
Try to keep up.
Written in the stars.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would be talking shit if I were you, chump. Hey. Yeah, that's right. Stay down. Alright, buddy. Hey, I thought this guy was down. He's dead already. Alright, this mofo's gonna die.
Tricks up your sleeve.
Access denied. No one escapes my sights.
You won this one.
Hey, that's what happens when you get up on that tent loop. Yo, this guy's fucking tricky. Oh. Oh, that's worth the strangle by the neck. And stay down. Trying to like go up there like trying to get up the tent like a little chicken. Not on my watch. Ooh. I'm telling you, I'm so happy that I actually got those because that rocks. Nope. I got a lot of those. Okay, so that's done out of the way. Let's see. Yep, that's gone. I'm almost already up to level 15 already. I'll take that.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Thank you, chump. Next, I'm happy to announce that next week I will be repooling for Ganyu once again, guys. So, come along to the stream next Wednesday to see me pool for Ganyu's first constellation. So the question is, am I going to actually get Ganyu's first constellation easily? Or am I going to lose the 50-50? Because the last time I pulled for Ganyu, I lost the 50-50 to Mona, the third consecutive time. And that wasn't easy. And I'll say I'll get the new 4-star character as well. So I've been on a roll lately with brand new characters. Oh, let's go get this treasure before I do wrap this up. Oh shit. I'm actually doing a few single pulls just for the hell of it. So
We're way behind schedule.
trying to let go of my gut, just do single pulls without any cash. No money involved. If you know what I'm talking about. Is it? Uh-oh. Ambush! Guys, please don't attack me. Yeah, no. Oh, I gotta go up there. Please do like the stream, subscribe to my channel for more. It will really help the YouTube channel grow as much as possible. If you have not checked out my recent AMV of Waiting on the Sky to Change, go on to do so. If you want to go check out the Parkway Drive AMV that I did a couple months back, which is called Glitch, go on and do that and get that AMV up to 500 views and you will get Wild Eyes. An unreleased AMV I did back in 2019. So if you're one of those fans that love Parkway Drive's older stuff, you gotta watch Glitch. So you guys have to earn it. Okay, that's enough right there. So let's do one pool and let's see where it goes from there. No. Oh well, that's alright. That's alright though. Well, I think there was a oh, they weren't holding
Next on the agenda.
Screw you guys.
We're way behind schedule.
This is nice. I love the view of this. Can I actually take a picture of this real quick? No. Whoops. I meant to pause the game. Camera. Shoot. There we go. Nice. I had to admit, that was impressive. I love that. Okay, so that kind of like wraps things up for the night, for the day, actually. I will be back Wednesday for the NFL Week 2 picks. Plus, alongside that, I will be streaming tomorrow too, but it's not going to be Genshin Impact, so there's a possible chance that I will be streaming Knights of Azure again. I'm going to be doing Chapter 1, Part 2. Then, I do have an A and B in the works, to be honest with you guys. I am doing a 5-figure Death Punch video, but now that Parkway Drive just released their new album, Darker Still, I think there's a chance now that there might be room for another Parkway Drive video. And it's difficult because now it's like I'll have one video being in the works, and then when one of my favorite bands comes and releases a new song or comes out with a new album, and that song is really good, I want to make a video out of it. So I don't know where I'm gonna go.
What do we have
so
here?
Either I'm gonna finish up my 5-figure Death Punch video, or I'm just gonna like jump into making another Parkway Drive video and try to get that one done before I finish the 5-figure Death Punch video. Whichever comes first. Okay? Because there's a lot of progress done already. There's a lot of progress done. But give or take, let's see where it's going to take me. Alright, so I'm done here for the day, guys. So, hope you guys got all the scores, updates, and everything. Be sure to check out the Monday night game, the Broncos versus the Seahawks. I got Broncos over Seahawks. It's going to be a blowout fest. And until then, this is Lpcruz212 signing out for the day. And I'll be back tomorrow for our Knights of Azure stream.